system is a position telemetering system with respect to sensors and transducers. So here, this is once again the last type of your landline DC type of a telemetry system. So where from the transmitter to the receiver, the wires have been used to connect the transmitting and the receiving terminals. So if you look at this, the telemetry systems, basically these are used to transmit the signal from the transmitting station to the receiving station, where the non-electrical signals have been measured with respect to sensors or with respect to the transducers. So those things will be measured here. So right now it has been used a pressure here. Use a pressure here. So different types of non-electrical quantities will be used to sense here, and that will be transmitted to the another type of a signal. So where the positions will be used, and that positions will be measured in the receiving terminal. So let us see the construction part first, then we will see the working, how it works here. The position or ratio telemetry system, basically it consists of the transmitting terminal consists of a battery. So because of this battery only, it is called as a DC telemetry system here. So this battery is given for my potentiometer, where the potentiometer consists of a slider. So this slider is also connected to the receiving end potentiometer. There are two potentiometer 1 which is in a transmitting terminal, and the potentiometer 2 which is in a receiving terminal. So the slider, the single slider which connects both the potentiometer 1 and the potentiometer 2 together. So this slider will be connected here, and there is a bar-down tube, once again the pressure type of a bar-down tube which will be connected to my sliding contact. So this is with respect to the construction of my transmitting terminal. And coming to the receiving terminal, so where the receiving terminal consists of a potentiometer 2, as I mentioned, which has a potentiometer here and it has a sliding contact. It consists of a central zero galvanometer, where we also call it a null detector, and it also consists of a scale. The scale will be measured in terms of kilonewton per meter square. So this transmitter to the receiver, which is connected to the wire. So where you can see this wire, so hence it is called a landline or a wire type of a telemetry system also. So let us see how actually this device will work here. So basically when the DC supply is given, so it will be given to the potentiometer. So the potentiometer output voltage will be varied based on the sliding contact. So if the sliding contact moves, it will be varied. How the sliding contact will vary here? So because I am using a bar-down tube pressure, when the pressure is given for the bar-down tube, so this slider will move up and down. So at the same time, so at the receiving terminal also the slider will move up and down. So if the slider is say at some position, X position, if at the transmitting terminal side, okay, let us take it is at a X position, and in the receiving also if it is at the same X position, the positions are same. So then what happened? So this null detector will read as a 0. If it shows something is a negative or positive, it shows that somewhere the needles are not exactly accurate. So it is not showing the same position as a transmitter or the receiver. So based on that the corrections will be done. So when it shows the null, so at that time the scale will be measured here. So this scale will show the kilonewtons per meter square. Whatever the scale will be shown, this scale will be proportional to the pressure which is given at a transmitting terminal. So when it reads 0, so the reading 0 condition exists only when the potentiometer are at a same position. So because of the sliding contact. This is how the signal will be, the pressure will be transmitted to the receiving terminal, and at the receiving terminal they measure the in terms of a scale, that is a kilonewton per meter square. Pressure is measured in terms of a kilonewton per meter square using the scale, and this will be recorded, or it will be stored, or it will be displayed for further process. So this is with respect to the position or a ratio telemetry system. So it has few advantages and limitations here. So basically the advantage, it requires no intermediate amplifier or conversion. If you look at there, the single slider, this is connected from the you are transmitting to the receiver. There is no amplifiers have been used to amplify the signal. So that is one advantage. That is the first advantage. Second one, relatively inexpensive because of there is no amplifiers or conversions are taking place. There is a direct connection between the transmitter receiver, and it is relatively inexpensive. Minimum moving part, so maintenance is low. Obviously there is no moving part, only slider will move. Apart from that we can't find any other moving parts there. And instantaneous power as a response, so as and then the input is given, the output also vary at the same time, at the same instant of time. That is the instantaneous response is there. And the next one, the power taken for this operation directly from the line. Whatever the power is available within the line, so the power taken from the line itself. The DC supply is given from the line itself. That is another advantage. Coming to the limitation here, these systems are affected by excessive line resistance. The systems are affected by excessive line resistance. So this is regarding the position type of a telemetry system. Thank you.